With the seventh selection of the draft, the Flyers are proud to select from St. Petersburg in the KHL, Matveya Mичкова.
So that's one of the big storylines as we entered this draft. How far would Matveya Mичкова slide? Again, he was right there with Connor Bedard as far as the rankings were concerned a year ago. We all understand the geopolitical situation. We all understand the KHL contract situation. He might not be able to come to North America for a number of years, but ultimately the Flyers say we'll bear those risks and we will take him at 7.
The Flyers have another pick at 22. You're looking right behind you in the rearview mirror. You're seeing the Washington Capitals, who many people thought would be a destination for Mичкова. They jump the queue a little bit here, and they go and get Mичкова. You have to be extremely confident in your ability to get this player over here. And is it going to be worth the risk? I think about him getting boots on the ground here. You talked about it in the pregame show, JB. It was really important. You want to see the guy. You want to shake his hand, look him in the eye. You want to know some of those things about the character of this player. You have to also be extremely confident in your scouting staff. That was mostly done on video, that you're happy with what you see. I will say this, with what I saw in 2021 at the under-18s, where he scored 12 goals and won the MVP, that was a pretty good sales pitch for me, but we're a couple of years removed from that. There, no doubt, is some risk with this pick.
Well, for me, guys, he's the best player available on the list. That's just the bottom line. Let's just start from there. I don't have any issues with the timeline of Russian prospects coming to play in North America. I don't. If it's going to take 3 years and he's going to, at the end of that contract come over, I'm fine with that, Chuck. But when I present it to you as my general manager, we have to look him in the eyes today, because I'm telling you he's the best player, but we, meaning you mostly, have to be very comfortable looking at him and saying, yeah, I believe he can be a Flyer down the road.
Well, absolutely. I mean, this guy's the second best player in the draft in terms of talent, and look, I have a little bit of information from that franchise, but there's no question the Flyers have been looking for top-end talent for a long time, and this is the guy that takes 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whether you get him at 22 or 23, he's a very good hockey player, and again, second best player arguably in the draft. You get him at 7, to me it makes sense.